Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to automatically send WhatsApp messages to newly created lead in Zoho CRM. So let us begin with a small example. So as you can see, this is a lead page for Zoho CRM. So the idea is that when a new lead is created in Zoho CRM, the same lead will be getting a WhatsApp message from me. So for instance, we have a person called as Tony and the last name is D'Souza. So Tony D'Souza is our newly created lead. We have his phone number, we have his lead source, the industry he works in, and all those details, and of course the address. So basically, when a lead is created, let me just click on save. Okay, so a new lead called as Tony D'Souza has been created. So now Tony D'Souza will be getting a WhatsApp message from me. So let me just straight away take you to the WhatsApp profile of Tony D'Souza and let me show you the message that Tony D'Souza has received. Okay, so this is the WhatsApp profile of Tony D'Souza and this is the message Tony D'Souza has received. Hello Tony D'Souza, you have been added as a lead. These are the details. We have the name as Tony D'Souza, the email as tonyd'souza12134@gmail.com and the company is Tesla. So you must be thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Zoho CRM to WhatsApp? So here I have used an integration and automation software called as PabliConnect that integrates Zoho CRM and WhatsApp. Now the best part of using PabliConnect is there is actually no need for coding skills or technical knowledge of these apps. Now remember this, here we are sending the data from Zoho CRM to WhatsApp. But with PabliConnect you can send the data from other similar CRM softwares like HubSpot, Salesforce, Pipedrive to WhatsApp. The process is almost the same. Okay, so to begin the process in the new tab, let me just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. So this is the website of pabbly.com, hover on products, and here you will find connect. Just click on connect. Now there are three things I have to tell you. First, we are using WA API to send the WhatsApp messages. Second, PabliConnect doesn't own WA API. WA API is a third-party software we are using to send the WhatsApp messages. Third, and perhaps the most important thing, WA API is a paid software, although you can use WA API on free trial for some days. Okay, so this is the landing page of PabliConnect. All you have to do is just click on sign up for free. After clicking on sign up for free, you can build your own account in PabliConnect in just 2 minutes. In my case, I have built my account, so let me just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of PabliConnect. Let me just scroll down. Here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this, a dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Zoho CRM to WhatsApp messages. Of course, you can give any name according to your choice. It's totally up to you. WhatsApp and in the bracket, messages. Okay, and let me just click on create. So when you click on create, you will find two windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. So what's the deal with the trigger window as well as the action window? So when you talk about automation in PabliConnect, it works on the principle of triggers and action. The trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if this happens, then what should be done? For example, if a new lead is created in Zoho CRM, then what action should be taken by the system? Now, the action is basically we are going to send the WhatsApp message to the newly created lead. I hope it is getting clear. Now using these two windows, we are going to integrate Zoho CRM to WhatsApp messages. So basically we are going to build a workflow to integrate Zoho CRM and WhatsApp messages. Now the thing I have to mention here is after building the workflow, I will add the link of this workflow in the description box so that you can clone it and directly access it into your account. Okay, so let's start with the trigger. Now the trigger is basically Zoho CRM. Okay, this one, Zoho CRM. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new module entry? So new module entry is one of the trigger events. We have one more trigger event that is update module entry. But in case if you want more trigger events, approach the help section, click here. So when you click on the help section, you will be redirected to Pabbly forums, and in Pabbly forums, you can make a request that you want so and so trigger events. So at this point, let me just cancel this. So the gist is when a new lead is made in Zoho CRM, PabliConnect has to capture the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just simply going to click on connect. Okay, so once again, I'm just going to click on add new connection. Okay, and let me just click on connect with Zoho CRM. Now in my case, The domain is crm.zoho.com. As you can see, it's .com. So that is why I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, and let me just click on done. So this is my domain. Now Pabbly Connect is demanding access. So before you click on accept, let me just tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. So on the basis of that trust, let me just press accept. Authorization successful, excellent. So by default, it is showing the module name as leads. So these are basically all the modules: home, leads, contacts, accounts, deals, activities. So at present, we just want to receive the data when a new lead is created. That is why out of all these modules, we are selecting this one, leads. So we have selected it. And by default, the usual process is when a trigger event is selected, we get the webhook URL. And we basically copy that webhook URL into the triggering software. But in this case, all you have to do at this point is just click on save and send test request to integrate with this particular module, that is leads. So it is showing it is waiting for the data. Excellent. So the gist is we have integrated Zoho CRM to Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new lead is created in Zoho CRM, Pabbly Connect will capture the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create one more lead, and this will be basically an experiment. So let me just click on leads and we are going to create a new lead. Okay, so these are the details. So we have a first name as Robin, and then we have the last name as Stark, Robin Stark. The company he works is Apple, and this is the email address of Robin, Robin Stark 34@gmail.com. Okay, so we have to mention the title, so it's let's say Mr. And this is basically his phone number. Okay, let me just remove the plus. And do we want the mobile number in? I don't think so. Then we have the lead source as web download and the industry as service provider. The annual revenue is this much. And okay, so I think most of the things has been filled sufficient to create a lead in Zoho CRM. So these are the details of okay, so we have entered all the details one by one. So we have filled all the details, address and all the details. At this point, let me just click on save. Okay, so a new lead called as Robin Stark has been created. So the idea is that we are going to send him a confirmation WhatsApp message. So first explore, do we have the details of Robin Stark in Pabbly Connect? Because Pabbly Connect is integrated in Zoho CRM and a new lead called as Robin Stark has been created. Yes, we do have some details here. So as you can see, this is the company he works in, that is Apple. And then we have the email robinstark34@gmail.com. And these are the details of his address. Okay, and where are the rest of the details? We have so where are the details of Robin Stark? Okay, so this is the full name, Robin Stark. And do we have his email? Oh yes, we have the email. So we have got all the details. Now what we are going to do here is using WP API, we are going to send the WhatsApp message. And this is how it's done. So in the action window, you are going to use WP API, WA API, this one. And in the action event, we just want to send a simple text message. So we click this and simply just click on connect. So we are going with the new connection. Now in the new connection, we have to fill in the client ID, instance ID, and the domain. So let's have a look into WA API. So as you can see in the dashboard itself, you will find the WhatsApp instances. So these are the WhatsApp instances. In my case, I have created a new WhatsApp instance, that is Pabbly integration. Now, if you don't have any WhatsApp instance, let me show you how it's done. So first of all, just create instance, click on this button. We have to give a name. Okay, so since I have already created, I'm not going to create it once again. So this is the instance name. We just randomly assign a new name. And after that, you get the license code, which will be provided in your email address with which you have signed into your WA API account. Then after that, you create an account. You create your new instance name. Okay, so what's next? So basically, after creating a new instance, you have to scan your QR code. And this is how you do it. You just click on QR code and you just open the WhatsApp on your phone. Okay, so they are already showing an excellent video how to do it. And you just basically scan the QR code with which number you want to send the WhatsApp message. So in my case, all those things has been done. All I'm going to do is just click on API keys. So these are the details we want: client ID, instance ID, and domain. So let me just copy this. Okay, so it has been copied, and let me just paste it here. So this is the client ID. Then we have the instance ID. So let me just copy this and let me just paste it here. Then we have the domain. So this is the domain. Okay, it has been copied, and let me just paste it here. So we have entered the client ID, instance ID, as well as the domain. So let me just click on save. So we have two fields, the WhatsApp number and the message. Now this is pretty much easy. All we have to do here is just click on this field, and here from the data, let me show you from where we are getting this data. So this is the data that we have got from Zoho CRM, and Pabbly Connect has captured this data. So we want the phone number. So let me just show you the phone number. So phone number is this. Okay, so we are going to map this particular detail here. So let me just click here. Okay, and make sure you always enter your country code. In my case, the country code is 91. So it is already entered. So let me just show you the phone number. Okay, so where is the phone number? I think we have missed it. Oh yeah, this is the phone number, and we have mapped it. Then we have the message. So I'm just going to enter a very simple message. Okay, hello, and then a comma. After that, the name of the guy is Robin. So let me just directly search for Robin. Okay, Robin Stark. Hello, Robin Stark. You have been added as data or as a lead in Zoho. These are the details. And after that, let's enter the name once again, colon. We have the name. Okay, so let me just directly search it. It will be much better. So the name is Robin Stark. Then we have the email. So let me just map the email. So the email is once again something related to Robin. Okay, so this is the email and we have mapped it. The company he works was, I think, Apple, and we have mapped it. Okay, and then we have what's the rest of the things? Let's go with the address. So let's map the address. So the address was, okay, it can't really find the address. Okay, so let us figure out the address ourselves. Okay, so this is the address and we have mapped it. I think we have entered sufficient details. Okay, so at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this message to Robin Stark. So let me do that. Okay, so as you can see, the response is a positive one. And let me just straight away show you the screenshot of the message that Robin Stark has received on his WhatsApp profile. So this is the message that Robin Stark has got. Okay, so the presence of this message shows that we have a successful integration between Zoho CRM as well as WhatsApp. Now, before you leave, let me just explain you a few things. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to minimize this action window, and I'm going to minimize the trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Zoho CRM to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to WA API. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Zoho CRM and WhatsApp. Not just these two softwares, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, please visit us at admin@pabbly.com. If you really like this video, please do not forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thanks so much for watching.